Hello everyone, it's Oscar from Palpatine Bricks here today, and we've got an exciting package here. I thought I would never own this, and this is actually a promotional item not many of you guys have ever seen in your entire life. I'm going to unbox it, explain to you exactly why this is worth this much money, and why would I buy this, and much more in this video. But the first thing you can see is a big box. Of course, we've got the clone building event in front of us as well as a Xbox Series S. Now you may think, why the hell did I buy an Xbox Series S for a Lego set? I am never gonna play this Xbox. In fact, I do not like Xbox, but we had to get it just to complete this, what we got in this box right in front of me. So this is a massive brown box, and the story behind this is it's got sent from the US. I've got a lot of friends in the US that know each other, and I bought this of a person in the US that sent it to another person in the US that then sent it to me with a bunch of different things in relation to the clone building event. So I've got my little knife here. Let's open this up. This is a massive box, and it does say fragile everywhere on the box. So it is very important to be careful. I might actually move this clone building event out of the way. You can see there's a little thing called Made in USA, which is pretty cool. So the first thing that we are witness here is, here we go. This little booklet right here, which is the Jedi Challenges booklet and the Certificate of Achievement. And this was basically the achievement for the clone building event. So this came with the box, and this is exactly why I needed that box here, because this completes the entire box, except for the clone troopers, which I haven't gotten around to buying yet. Then we have, this is pretty crazy right here, but this is The Empire Strikes Back, and this has been closed in this paper. The Empire Strikes Out Toy Fair exclusive. This was in 2013. Toy Fair was given out to people. This cost about $5 just this little thing, so I'm very happy he put it in this plastic box. Already, there's a little Xbox logo there at the front saying the Skywalker Saga. And that's a really important thing for you to know, and why I did buy the Xbox. So I'm trying to get into this thing, and it's actually a very big box. I wasn't thinking it's going to be that big. So I'm very excited to see this thing in person. Then we have the Xbox The Skywalker Saga Lego Star Wars promotional box. Now I'm going to show you in a second what's inside, but that's what it says at the top. And it's just a round square box. There's nothing at the back, nothing in the front, just the top. And it has a little pull latch here that's magnetic. You pull that open, and then it gives you a little message here at the top. Welcome to Hoth. To celebrate the release of Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, we've created a limited edition Lego Star Wars controller stand for the Xbox wireless controller. Inspired by the iconic Battle of Hoth, within this box you will find a limited edition controller stand and a select Lego Star Wars sets alongside your very own Xbox Series and 2 Xbox wireless controllers. So you can relive the full epic story of all-time Star Wars films as an interactive experience to the first time. So this itself is worth a lot of money, this little plaque right here, because it actually shows the thing there at the front. So I'm going to put this to the side. Then we are shown, I want to be very careful with this because it does cost a lot of money. We are shown with this little foam, which we're going to put to the side. And I'm going to show you guys exactly what's in here. It's very hard. So first there's a bunch of bubble wrap protecting this. Obviously we get shown with a little turret in a plastic bag. And then at the bottom, obviously, we've got the Hoth bag, or the controller stand, as many of you guys would say. The rest is literally just foam and bubble wrap just to protect it from being damaged. So we'll put that to the side there. And the main thing that this thing costs so much money is this little Hoth base. Now, they got the shield generators right in this mock. I could call it a mock. Just like that, we've got a little mock. Now, that turret piece we just saw there, I believe, then goes on top of this turret, obviously at the top. So you connect it just like so, and then up here, just like that. And I'm going to show you right now how it looks in person and exactly what's so special about this. Let's have a look. So seeing this thing from the front, we can see that there's a bunch of gaps inside. And we've got nice details actually. And we've actually got Luke Skywalker here hanging from the roof like in the movie. And then we've got this thing, an important brick here that says the Lego Skywalker Saga. And what you would actually do is you'd get those two controllers that was included in this, and you'd pull it out, and you'd actually put them there, and then just slide them back in. It's a very cool design. It is a very interesting piece of promotional content. Now, a bit of information about this. For example, the price, you are looking to set back around $10,000 for this, with the box, the Xbox, and the actual mock itself, which is pretty interesting. Now, this little set, as you call it, was actually a promotional item made by Brick Galleria. And this was an idea to promote the Lego Skywalker Saga through Xbox. And Brick Galleria actually worked with Lucasfilm, Warner Bros, and Disney to create this mock. Now, you may ask how many of these models were created and why is it so expensive? Only 40 of these brick-built models with 3,375 pieces were ever made to the public. Now, the public wasn't even allowed to have these sets. These were actually sent out to people like Preston Builds and other channels to review and show to their community, showing a very interesting way of promoting Lego Star Wars. Now, obviously, a lot of these are still in the collections of those people. I managed to get one of a friend in the United States, and it's finally in my collection. So only 40 of these being made in the world makes it quite significant in the fact of how much money it actually costs. Now, the box is massive, and I understand the promotionality of this set. It was a very interesting way to promote, just like the clone building event, such small things, but show off so much audience, and just helps out Lego Star Wars in selling these products. So end of the day, I'm very happy to have this set in my collection, and it's finally here, and I'm happy to have it and display it. With a couple other goodies that came in that delivery, we got 3 things worth around $20,000. A Toy Fair exclusive, some prints for the clone building event, as well as the Hoth Assault on Hoth promotional exclusive item from the year in 2023. Thank you so much for enjoying my video here and seeing this 1 of 40 exclusive item in the world. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos of rare things and much more, and stay tuned for the next video.